Oh, this was such a memorable story. Early this year, 3 on Your Side exposed a house of horrors in the East Valley. A Glendale homeowner, that'd be the West Valley, right? Yes, Glendale homeowner.
Yes, West Side.
Yeah, Glendale homeowner raised a major stink after what was discovered behind the walls of her newly purchased home.
Well, the city said nobody could live inside after they reportedly found dozens of decomposing cats, something that was never disclosed before the house was sold. Tonight, 3 on Your Side's Gary Harper says that home wasn't the only one.
Scratching, cracking, even thumping. Those are some of the noises that a Phoenix couple said they heard coming from somewhere inside their house all of the time. They did a little investigating, discovered that their house was running rampant with rats. This Phoenix house felt like home when Aaron and Jonathan Barth initially came across it. Just a few months ago, they were first-time home buyers when they found the house and bought it. For the couple, they thought the house would be the perfect place to raise their newborn triplets who, as you can imagine, keep them busy.
It's been incredible. It's been a lot of work. They were born just a little over 2 weeks ago. They're 3 little blessings.
But not long after moving in, the Barths tell 3 on Your Side that they started hearing scratching noises coming from behind walls. So they hired a pest control professional to investigate, and this video was taken when the big discovery was made.
And guess what? That's not pepper. It's all rat feces.
As you can see, when the ceiling above the tub was removed, it came down with a significant amount of rodent feces. It wasn't exactly what this exterminator was expecting.
For rodents on the inside of the wall, inside the home, droppings and urine is probably in my top 5 worst ever.
Jonathan and Aaron were left horrified and disgusted. Before they bought the house, they had a professional home inspection done. However, the inspector was not required to report the presence or absence of pests, such as rodents. As a result, they say they and their newborn triplets were forced to live in a house where rats were running rampant.
In some areas, we're talking inches deep, and every inch of the surface area was covered.
As a result, rat traps had to be put out everywhere.
We caught three rats in the 24 hours after the traps were set.
Problem areas were sealed off with wire mesh to keep the rats from re-entering the house. Some of those problem areas were even in the home's cement foundation underneath the bathtub and had to be blocked off with rocks and more wire mesh.
This is just so they don't get rats to come back in.
It was also discovered that the rats were entering the house through water pipes, causing major plumbing problems. Stuck with thousands of dollars in repairs, the Barths say the sellers minimized the rodent problem in their disclosure report and contacted 3 on Your Side to investigate.
We have just blatant falsehood in the disclosure statement.
In reviewing the report, we found one line that asks, "Are you aware of any past or present plumbing problems?" And it was checked no by the sellers. Then, in another line, the disclosure report acknowledges the home did have past rodents. An attorney for the sellers also sent 3 on Your Side a letter saying the disclosure report was filled out accurately and honestly. The Barths say they're now left disappointed and worried. They're concerned how they'll pay for all the repairs, and they question their health.
We need to have this bill paid. Honestly, it's put my family under a lot of stress. My wife and I have been here for several months, breathing this in day out. I'm not sure what sort of effect that might have.
Now, the good news is the rats have been eliminated and the house has pretty well been sealed up, so nothing else can get back inside of that house. But the homeowners say they are now stuck with thousands of dollars in repairs. Right now, they're just trying to get their house back in order. I'm Gary Harper, 3 on Your Side.